everyone and welcome to JG Can Cook. So today we are up with Mother's Day special recipes. So we will be making two recipes for Mother's Day. One is the sweet one and one is the savory. And these recipes are very easy yet delicious. So today we are going to make rainbow cake on frying pan. So without any further ado, let's get started. Now we will start preparing the cake batter. For this we will need a mixing bowl. In it we will add half a cup of curd, 1/4 cup of powdered sugar and 1/4 cup of oil. Then we will mix it very well with the hand whisker. You can also use a spatula or a spoon. After mixing everything well, we will add in approx 1 cup of refined flour. We will sieve while adding it. Then we will add approx 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. Then we will sieve the dry ingredients on the wet ingredients. Now we will mix it really very well. So while we will mix it, its consistency would be somewhat like this. Now it's time to add half a cup of milk. We will add milk in it gradually, not all at once. Then we will mix the milk and the ingredients really very well with the hand whisker or with the spatula. After everything is mixed really very well, now we will add some flavor into it. So here I am adding 1 teaspoon of the vanilla essence. You can add any as per your preference. After adding it, we will mix it very well with the batter. And our cake batter is all ready. Now we will divide this batter into 4. Now we will start adding the food color in our batter. So here we are adding the food color as we are going to make rainbow cake. We are not making all the colors of the rainbow but the 4 basic colors. You can avoid this step if you don't have food color and can move forward with the simple batter. Now moving on to the next step, we will take a frying pan. We'll keep it on a low flame. We'll let it heat for approx 2 minutes. Then we will brush some oil on it. Then we will let it heat on low flame for 2 minutes. The flame should be on low medium throughout the process. So after 2 minutes we will start adding the batter. So first here I am adding the red batter. Then we'll spread it a little bit. You can also use a spoon or a spatula, but don't flatten it too much. Then we will cover it for 2 to 3 minutes and let it cook. So after 2 to 3 minutes, our red cake in a frying pan is ready. Now we'll take it out very carefully. And also guys, remember that after preparing every cake, we will just wipe the tawa with the tissue paper and will apply some more oil. Now we will repeat this step for the blue, yellow and green cakes. And our colorful cakes on the frying pan is ready. Now we will cover it and keep it aside. Till then we will start preparing the whipping cream. Here I have taken approx half a cup of whipping cream and have kept it in the refrigerator. Then we will whisk it with the electric whisker. The whipping cream is already sweetened as it is the non-dairy whipping cream, but still we are adding in approx 1 tablespoon of the powdered sugar. So we will whip it for approx 5 to 6 minutes till stiff peaks are formed. So after our whipping cream is prepared, now we will move forward to the next step. We will take the prepared cakes. Then we'll take the cake base. You can take a plate if you don't have the cake base. So here I have prepared a heart shape from the butter paper. You can also take the normal paper, but remember it should be clean. Now we will start cutting our cake into the heart shape with the help of the tracing sheet which we have prepared. So after tracing out the heart shape, we will take out the extra edges of the cake and will keep it aside. Don't need to throw it, you can also eat it with the whipping cream or like that. Repeat the same step for all the 3 cakes left. After cutting all the 4 into the heart shapes, now we will start adding the whipping cream in the piping bag. We have taken 3 different nozzles. Now we will start assembling the cake on the cake base. You can also take a plate. Now we will add some whipping cream on the cake base. We'll spread it a little and also on the cake. Then we will place the blue cake at the bottom. Then we will just add some sugar syrup so that our cake is really very moist and not dry. Now we will start adding the whipping cream on the cake. So here we are using nozzles as we are not going to cover the outer side of the cake. You will know what I am talking about when you will see the final cake. Now we will place the green bun. Don't worry about the cracks, guys. Now we will again apply some sugar syrup. Then we'll again start whipping the whipping cream on it. And we'll also add some sprinkles. So here I have 4 different types of the colorful rainbow sprinklers. Here I am adding in between the layers. You can also avoid it if you want. And guys, if you don't have the whipping cream, don't worry about it. You can also prepare the buttercream. It only requires 2 to 3 ingredients to prepare the buttercream. For the buttercream, you will find the link in the description. So after repeating the same step for all the layers, this is our final layer. Again we will apply some sugar syrup on it. Now we will take all the sprinklers as we are going to add a lot of sprinkles on the top one. Now we will start whipping the cream with the different nozzles. So it will look somewhat like this. Then we will add the heart sprinkles, the star sprinklers, the round sprinklers, and the vermicelli one. You can totally avoid this step if you want. So guys, our cake looks somewhat like this. So now you can definitely figure out why we have used the nozzle to whip the cream in between the layers. You can see every layer so clearly and it looks so beautiful. So guys, if you like this recipe, do tell me in the comment section, and if you try this recipe, you can share your feedback with me on my Instagram. Handle is on the screen and link is in the description. Thank you for watching this recipe, guys. Now we will meet you tomorrow with some savory recipe. Till then, stay tuned, stay safe and stay healthy, guys. Bye.